Good morning to everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about previous problems on the concept of controllability and stability from the fifth unit, that is state space analysis or state variable analysis. Coming to first problem, this is one of the previous problem for 10 marks, that is test the controllability and stability of a system which is described by state equation. Here state equation x dot of t is equal to matrix 2305 into x of t plus matrix 10 into u of t. In previous tutorials, we already discussed about concept of controllability and stability. By using the Kalman's test, we are going to find out the whether given system is controllable or not. For finding the controllability, first we have to determine the controllability test matrix. Depending upon the determinant of that controllability test matrix, we are going to conclude given system is controllable or not. Similarly, for finding the stability, first we have to find out the eigenvalues. Depending upon the location of these eigenvalues, we are going to conclude given system is stable or not. In the above problem, we have to test the controllability as well as stability of a system by using given state equation. For finding the stability of a system, we require the eigenvalues. Eigenvalues are nothing but the roots of characteristic equation. Here characteristic equation is nothing but by equating the denominator of a transfer function to 0, we will get one equation. That equation is nothing but characteristic equation. In state space analysis, the characteristic equation is given as determinant of Si minus A is equal to 0. The roots of this equation, this characteristic equation are nothing but eigenvalues. Depending upon these eigenvalues, we are going to conclude the given system is stable system or not. The stability criteria depending upon the eigenvalues are given as like this. That is, if all the eigenvalues are present on left side of S plane, then the system is concluded as stable system. Otherwise, the system is unstable system. This is the state equation in the above problem. That is x dot of t is equal to matrix 2305 into x of t plus matrix 10 into u of t. We know the standard state equation, that is x dot of t is equal to ax plus bu. Compare these two equations and find out the system matrix. By comparing these two equations, we are getting system matrix A is equal to this one. This matrix is the system matrix A, that is A is equal to 2305. Now find out Si minus A. Here I is the identity matrix. The order of this identity matrix is depending upon the order of the system matrix A. Here system matrix is the 2 by 2 matrix. So we have to consider identity matrix with order 2 by 2. So this is the identity matrix of order 2 by 2. So S into identity matrix, that is 1001 minus A, that is system matrix, matrix 2305. Simplify this one, that is multiply S with each and every element of this matrix. So we are getting matrix S00S minus same matrix, that is 2305. By using matrix subtraction, simplify these two matrices, that is S minus 2, S minus 2, 0 minus 3, that is minus 3, 0 minus 0, that is 0, S minus 5, that is S minus 5. Now find out the determinant of this one, that is determinant of Si minus A is equal to determinant of this matrix, that is S minus 2, minus 3, 0, S minus 5. Determinant of Si minus A is the AD minus BC, that is S minus 2 into S minus 5 minus 0 into minus 3. So we are getting S minus 2 into S minus 5 minus 0 into minus 3 is nothing but 0. So S values are 2, 5. These are the eigenvalues for a given state equation. Now indicate these eigenvalues on the S-plane. This is the S-plane which is having imaginary axis and real axis. Here S values are 2, 5. So this is the one eigenvalue and this is the another eigenvalue. If we observe the S-plane, all the roots are present on the right half of S-plane. So we can conclude that given system is unstable system. That is the procedure for testing the given system is stable or unstable by using given state equation. Now go for controllability concept. For finding the controllability, we require the controllability test matrix. For finding controllability test matrix, first consider the given state equation. Given state equation x dot is equal to matrix 2305 into x of t plus matrix 10 into E of t. Now compare this given state equation with the standard state equation. That is, standard state equation is x dot is equal to ax plus bu. By comparing these two equations, we are getting matrix A, that is system matrix is matrix 2305 and input matrix B is equal to 1 0. Depending upon the Kalman's test criteria, we know the formula for controllability test matrix QC. QC is equal to matrix B, AB, A square B up to so on, A power n minus 1 into B. Here n is the number of state variables. Here number of state variables are 2. That is depending upon the order of the system matrix. So this controllability test matrix is modified as QC is equal to matrix B AB. We know matrix A and matrix B. So just to find out matrix AB, that is multiplication of matrix A and matrix B. This is the matrix A, that is matrix 2305 into matrix B, that is matrix 1 0. By using matrix multiplication, find out the matrix AB, that is 2 into 1 plus 3 into 0. Similarly 0 into 1 plus 0 into 5 into 0, that is this thing. So 1 into 2 is 2 plus 3 into 0 is 0. So we are getting 2. 0 into 1 is 0 plus 5 into 0 is 0. So matrix AB is given as matrix 2 0. Substitute matrix B and matrix AB in controllability test matrix QC. That is, QC is given as matrix B AB. Then we already know the matrix B, that is 1 1 0, and we got the AB value, that is matrix AB is 2 0. Now find out the determinant of this controllability test matrix by using AD minus BC. That is, determinant of QC is equal to 1 into 0 minus 0 into 2, that is 1 into 0 minus 0 into 2, that is 0 minus 0. Finally we are getting determinant of QC is equal to 0. We got the determinant of controllability test matrix is 0. So we can conclude that given system is uncontrollable system. Finally we can conclude that given system is uncontrollable as well as unstable system. That is the procedure for finding the controllability and stability of a system by using given state equation. Coming to second problem. This is very tricky and very simple question. This is also a previous question for 10 marks. That is, consider a second order system whose state equation is in the form of x dot of t is equal to ax plus bu. If x1 of t is equal to x2 of t, then test the controllability. For finding the controllability, we require the controllability test matrix, that is QC. For forming the controllability test matrix, we require the matrix A and matrix B. There is no matrices for matrix A and matrix B. We have to find out the matrix B as well as matrix A by using the given data. Here given data is, consider a second order system. Here second order represents the number of state variables. So we have to consider the two state variables, that is x of t is equal to x1 of t, x2 of t, and depending upon these two state variables we have to consider matrix A as well as matrix B. So consider matrix A is equal to some matrix, that is matrix A B C D. Similarly matrix B is equal to matrix E F. And here the condition is x1 of t is equal to x2 of t, that is this condition. X1 of t is equal to x2 of t is nothing but first row elements are equal to second row elements in A matrix as well as B matrix. So first row elements are A and B. So A is equal to C, similarly B is equal to D. Similarly in matrix B, E is equal to F. We already know the formula for controllability test matrix QC, that is matrix B, AB, A square B up to so on A power n minus 1 into B. Here n represents the number of state variables. Depending upon the given data, number of state variables are 2. Why? Because that is a second order system. Substitute this n value in this one. So the controllability test matrix QC is modified as QC is equal to matrix B AB. We already know the data for matrix A and matrix B. First to find out matrix AB. So AB is equal to matrix ABCD into matrix EF. By using matrix multiplication, find out the matrix AB, that is A into E plus B into F. Similarly C into E plus D into F, that is this one, AE plus FB CE plus DF, that is QC is equal to matrix B AB. We already know the matrix B, and from this one we got the matrix AB. Substitute those two values in QC. We already know the matrix B, and above multiplication we already got the matrix AB. Substitute these two values in QC. Then QC is equal to matrix E AE plus FB E AE plus DF. We already know the conditions, that is A is equal to C, B is equal to D, and E is equal to F. Substitute all these conditions in this matrix. By substituting we are getting QC is equal to E is as it is, and this first row elements are as it is. In second row elements we are going to substitute these conditions, that is E AE plus D is nothing but B, that is in place of D substitute B. Then we are getting AE plus FB. Now find out the determinant of this QC. Depending upon the determinant value we are going to conclude given system is controllable or not. The determinant of controllability test matrix is given as determinant of QC is equal to AD minus BC, that is E into AE plus FB minus E into AE plus FB, that is determinant of QC is equal to 0. So we can conclude that given system is uncontrollable system. This is the procedure for testing the controllability and stability of a system by using given state equation and by using given conditions. These type of problems also will get in your exams from the 5th unit. Please try to concentrate. Thank you.